It's actually, I think, kind of rare for a choreographer to be able to change and evolve, but Carrie Hanson, definitely did. Um, she's tried so many different things. Also, Julia Rhoads, started out as kind of standard, but then she went into all this story stuff and she incorporated text, and she's been taking that vein for a while now, but I just think it's creative for a dancer to kind of step out of that comfort zone of just moving. Another person would be Michelle Kranicke, who, when I first saw her work, had kind of like a feminist slant, and she had all female dancers, and that was kind of the tack she took. And then she just went like way out there and started doing the very, very slow, 5-hour performances or the environmental performances. She just needs to experiment, she needs to go out of her comfort zone. And even when she went back to more traditional dance, she's still, interesting. And you wonder what her experiments had brought to that more traditional dance. I'm not really sure, but Nana Shineflug was just a complete wild card. I wouldn't say she was constantly evolving. She was always experimenting, and she would step outside the culture. She would step outside the bounds of ordinary dance. She would do whatever she felt like, and that was really great to see. Yeah. I like Lynx Hall, both the old Lynx Hall and the new Lynx Hall. I like them both. They're so intimate. They're such good places to see dance up close. I like both dance centers, kind of the same thing. I like the MCA, and partly because they had experimental things as a rule, but I always had great seats, and I never sat all the way at the back at the MCA, so a little hard to say. I have some problems with the Harris Theater. I always feel the stage is too far away, no matter how close I sit. So I have some problems with the Harris for that reason. I I really disliked the Harold Washington Theater, the Library Theater, when it was used that way. Same reason, everything felt so far away. I think I always appreciate the site-specific kinds of things. Carrie Hanson did a piece in an empty swimming pool at Hamlin Park. It's like, oh, it just brings a whole new perspective and element of interest, that a proscenium stage is not going to do.